Yo, what's up guys, this is Happy No with another Guild Wars 2 PvP video, and on this video I'm gonna show you one more time the Dragonhunter, this time with the Sword and Shield plus Longbow combo, and instead of Contemplation of Purity I'm gonna use Judge's Intervention to show you a little bit the Dragonhunter with more mobility. Now, as you all know, I prefer to play with Mace and Contemplation of Purity. This is still my preferred version of what I play the most when I play Dragonhunter because of the increased survivability. I know you think Mace is just not there to be useful, but Mace auto attack deals heavy damage, Mace 3 deals heavy damage, and you get an additional block plus Aegis, which is really nice. Those two alone are so amazing, plus Mace 3 deals heavy damage. So you wonder why I haven't recorded more videos, because yeah, ArenaNet needs to do this nerf thing, the passive nerfs, and before that I just don't want to record videos because when I do a video and a week later it's just useless because everything changed. So I thought I would not record any videos. I've recorded the videos twice a video with the Dragonhunter, but I didn't like the recording, so I just deleted it, and hopefully I will show you now here a little bit better. I hoped for Revenge of the Capricorn. I don't know which map I voted for, but okay. Legacy of Fire is also okay. Here I can show you really good how to use the ports right. Now I also want to make new video types, for example for every map, what you need to watch and what you do, what you can do, where you can port, what's important to know about the maps and stuff like that. For example, on Legacy of Fire, of course only for those people who don't know that, you start on each base and then you have here 3 capture points. If you start on the blue cap, close is here, waterfall, middle and far, and the same goes from this. Red base, close quarry, mid is always mid, and far is waterfall for them. And now at the beginning of the fight we always recommend one going close, the others all mid, or you make a split, 1 on far, 3 middle, but this is dangerous especially on lower divisions, because if your team is 3v4 mid, they will most of the times die, and it's hard then to regroup because no one knows how to regroup right. For the enemy team, okay, they have no mesmers and no scourges, so I can play that. If they have a lot of scourges and mesmers, I would recommend to use Contemplation of Purity, but like this, if they are not playing any conditions, we can easily do this without Condi cleanse. I mean, Guardian has still enough Condi cleanse with the healing skill 2, 3, 4, and then we have 3 others here. When we use the elite skill, we can use Wings of Resolve again to remove conditions, plus when we use elite, it should also remove 2 conditions, 2, 4, 6, plus 3 makes 9, and one more time 3 should be more than enough. But Contemplation of Purity is just a hardcore lifesaver. At the beginning of the fight we can use the Wings of Resolve to just be faster here on the point, and I'm gonna go far because yeah, I'm not sure if we will be able to have a nice team fight, so we just check out who's on far. The Thief, so we can take that, the Thief. Okay, he's doing this. We interrupt him, we spear him now. Now we have him speared, we need to block, he will try to avoid. We do this, we auto attack him now, he should be dead, yes. That's some nice timing. I could have used Judge's Intervention with True Shot, but I haven't done that. A little mistake for me, but I was still able to get him down, and yeah, my team is losing mid as I expected them to lose it. Okay, now I need to be careful. Is the Thief up again? He's not up again. I could... okay. We use now Sword 2 to get faster on this point. We auto attack this guy now. I'm not sure he's a spellbreaker. Yes, that's what I wanted to know. We just auto attack him here. We interrupt him. He's blocking. We do this. Block now, so he will not be able to interrupt us, and we just auto attack this guy. He will dodge. He will dodge one more time, and we have him now. That's perfectly. As you can see, I'm playing not so aggressive, so I try not to spam my attacks, because spamming attacks is not so good. You have to wait for the enemy to make mistakes. This guy will steal onto me, which was really sure. We interrupt him here. I just want to go fast on the point. We do this. We spear him. We ain't spearing him. We need to dodge that attack. We use the healing skill. Okay, this guy is not such a strong thief, and I have to be careful about this guy here. Okay, I need to use my wings. We have the wings now. Oh, and I could have used even my other skill there. We can do this, auto attack this guy, interrupt there. We do this. Try to do this. Interrupt this guy. Use the healing skill. Yes. Oh, he will deal heavy damage. Now we need to run away. And I can't do anything now. Come on, come on. Maybe I will still be able to get something going, but I'm not that sure. Yes, we got them. That's an easy 1v2. I mean, this guy's not that strong, but it was still hard to do that. Especially because I have my... I'm playing only with my sword. Now the thief will respawn. I can take that 1v1. Yeah, my team is doing good. They have 3 cap. Or, yeah. I was for a second like, am I on the red team? What's going on? Rotation is of course not really there. As you can see here, my team should not focus on far. They have just lost close. My necro friend is on far. He will die there if he's not getting support from me, I guess. Or he's a strong one, I'm not sure. I'm coming. I have no target. If you would have targeted now an enemy for me, I could have done this. We apply Aegis to this guy. I just was a little bit too slow, but he needed no help from me, so I had no idea. Okay. He can do this. Oh, the thief is already here. He might steal onto me now. We interrupt the war. We interrupt him here one more time. He will use his block now. Is he using his block? We block now. Yeah, this guy's not even trying to use his block. We need to run away. He used his block. We go now for the block. Okay, we apply Aegis to my friend here. We auto attack this guy. Oh. We sword to him. We wait till he attacks us. We do this. We lay down this. He might walk out of it. We have now the interrupt. We do this. Auto attack him now with some fury, and this guy's dead. We dodge that attack. We do this. I should have not speared him, but okay, he tries to kill me, so we can run away. We have now 3 on far, and my team is not getting any points, so we do this. Go away, man. He's just attacking me. No. That was bad for me. Oh, and he interrupted my healing skill so badly. That was a huge mistake from me. What I've done is I've attacked with longbow 4. I wanted to interrupt it, but I attacked him. And then I used my healing skill immediately, and he did his unblockable block attack, and he just almost destroyed me. Now, as always, you know, I'm a master Dragonhunter, so it's not that easy to kill me. Okay, he has the signet, so I don't need to go ahead and waste my bursts. Okay, he has another signet or what? We apply this. Shield 3, so my ally can have stability and safe stomp that. We use this to jump here on middle. As you can see here, sword 2 is really nice. Oh, I'm not able to spear this guy. We just auto attack him now. We do this. We interrupted both of them. We ain't able to get damage going on. The thief will decap our close, yes, but I will go far now again. We do this port. We have the warrior here. We spear him. We try to activate his stability. We already did. which is pretty nice. Sword 3 him. We wait now. Okay. We do this. Try to kick him out of the trap, which was a little bit too late as it seems. We use the healing skill to block some attacks. I forgot how long is the cooldown of the stun. We do this. He might use his block now. He's not using it. He will use now onto the... Is he using his block or not? Yes, he is now. Oh. We do this. We use the block. I failed here a little bit. Now I'm gonna use my healing skill. What? Oh, his unblockable attack. He just got me. I'm just wondering how long is the block duration, man. I was the entire time waiting for the block, which is, I think it was 8 seconds cooldown, but this guy haven't used the block so much. I mean, he seems to know that when he uses block I will not attack him. So he maybe thought I don't even need to use that, he will not attack me. Smart play. I want to 1v1 this guy one more time. But my problem that I have here against Spellbreaker is I have no block. And when I use Sword 2 too often, Symbol of Blades, it will just lay down the symbol, and the Spellbreaker has an easy game to trigger his counter, which makes me really vulnerable, so I don't really like to do that. I go again far because middle is, they are fighting on middle. I could have supported that, but I think I better do far. Hold there, and maybe if someone dies on a 1v1 against me, I will do that again. And by the way, the new PvP season will start on this weekend or next week, I'm not sure. Really soon. Okay, we have the thief here. We do this. What is the thief doing? My thief is doing nothing. Oh, and I failed my heal. We do this. We do this. We do this. We try to kill this guy before my thief dies. And we just made it. Okay, the warrior is here again. We use the healing skill. True shot. I need to do this. He will use his block. Yes. Oh boy, man. His unblockable attacks are so annoying. No. I needed to use the deflecting shot a little bit earlier, because I wanted to knock back the warrior and kill him, but the guy was Sword 3 on me. Do we have a thief? Yes, we have a thief. Okay. Now I killed the enemy thief, so my thief got revived, but he was not able to survive the attacks from those guys. I'm not sure why. Ooh, I'm dying too much. I have 2 deaths. That's just too much for me. I'm always thinking of this. Try to never die. I mean, there are situations where you can just do nothing, but really the best way is, if you want to improve PvP and your gameplay, is just to try to stay alive. If you see 2 players waiting for you when you walk far, just don't go there. You can see this, the thief is doing a big mistake. He's just, yeah, being here. We do this. Okay, he just, yeah, I don't need to time waste. He will go on our on our clothes. Okay, yeah, our scourge is pretty nice, I would say. Or is the Revenant also playing condi? The enemy team tries to do a Lord rush, but when I decap far they will have not enough points, so they can go to our Lord. It was fun to play. I should have focused a little bit more on the warrior, but the problem is I waited too long for his counter. And the second one is I can't handle Symbol of Blades against Spellbreakers. I'm just too afraid to use it. Because you have to try to dodge not only the full counter, but the unblockable dagger 3. And I had no boons, so he dealt even more damage onto me. We spear him after he lands his attack, and yeah, the game is over. Where am I? I have defense and healing. Okay. I'm sure like I will have close to 300k damage is the max. Yeah, that tops that damage. So as you just saw, against which one I played so good. In the middle I played really good against the Spellbreaker, waiting for him to use his block and stuff like that. But that far you just saw I waited too long with my attacks. I was always thinking, okay, he will use now, he will use now, he will use now. And after like 5 seconds he was not using his blocks, so I just decided to, yeah. And I forgot that when I use my healing skill, he has still his unblockable attack. He dealt 6k damage with that. That's the finishing move that killed me. And now you can watch this video again, or you can watch my Dragonhunter, Guardian video, which is one of my best Dragonhunters plays there. I also had their 1v2s, as you just saw here. You will see the survivability of the mace. And yeah, that's basically it. My next video will probably be when ArenaNet starts the nerfs, or otherwise I will just make a sword and dagger thief video. And I had a really strong game, man, with over 20 kills. I played that so perfectly, but yeah, I haven't recorded that. It's a little bit sad. My best games are not recorded. If you will see them, you will say, oh my god, he's like the best player in the world. But yeah, I always record like only mediocre videos from me, but never mind. So to the build, I'm still using the same. I haven't swapped the sigils. So for the longbow you can still hold those two sigils. For the sword and shield, I recommend Sigil of Intelligence. You can remove this. Also for the exploitation, I guess, yes, Sigil of Exploitation, or you can use Fallibility to stack some vulnerability, so you and your allied friends will deal additional damage. Sigil of Energy for the extra dodge, which is pretty important, especially on the current meta with the Scourges and Mirages. You just need extra dodges. And an extra dodge will give you also a few seconds, so you will recover your healing skills again a little bit faster while dodging. Easier and safer, better said. Rune of the Pack for the increased power, and you will get an additional fury, so you will have sometimes a little bit more fury, plus swiftness and might. Swiftness is nice to have if you walk from one point to the other one. Otherwise it is just there to have additional power, because you will have 79% crit chance, yeah, 80% crit chance, so that's more than enough. And you will have fury the entire time when using one of your meditation skills, which you have 3 for. To the build, Valor, Virtues and Dragonhunter. This is, by the way, still the strongest build that you can play as a DPS. Other DPS types are, for example, the Radiant Hammer, but the Radiant Hammer Guardian has not so much survivability. That's why you should probably use this build, only if you have, of course, no Heart of Thorns expansion. Quickly also some combos. You can use Infiltrator's, no, not Infiltrator's Arrow, Deflecting Shot or True Shot in combination with Judge's Intervention. As you saw when I was chasing the thief, I used Judge's Intervention and immediately Deflecting Shot, but you just need to know the direction. You can do, for example, this and then this. I just failed it a little bit. I was too slow to do that. In combination with this skill, you can activate True Shot, and while True Shot is loading, you can activate Judge's Intervention, hit with this attack, plus additionally hit with True Shot, because you can see it here, True Shot needs a little bit loading time. It has an activation time of 1 second, almost 1 second, yeah. So you will have more than enough time to use Judge's Intervention and hit the enemy. Now you have only you have shield, knockback and deflecting shot, which means if you have a guy here, you can do this, pull him inside and kick him outside of the trap. It's a little bit bugged here, but normally the enemy will have got now 3 times damage from the trap. Test of Faith is your main damage source, I would say. The second source is Symbol of Blades, Longbow 4, and then you have Longbow 2 and 3 and Longbow Auto Attack. These are your main damage sources. Longbow 5 can be used if you have an enemy, let's say you are here behind this. I don't know if you can attack from here. If you are here behind something and you want not that the enemy hits you or the enemy is hiding, you can do this and you will hit multiple enemies with those, I don't know, symbols or what are those? Barriers, yeah. with those barriers, and they will just block all enemies who have no stability. They will not be able to leave the barrier, so you can hardcore damage the enemies. So these are your CCs: 1, 2, 3, 4. Blind is also counted as CC normally in PvE but not in PvP. The blind can also be used nice to, how to say it, to interrupt elite skills. If an enemy has an elite that deals damage, for example the first attack of the Holosmith, his elite, this will be blinded. Scourge elite not, but the other elite from the Reaper can be blocked, and so on and so on. Or Mesmer elite can also be blocked, the first attack, the second one not. And yeah, most of the times you can do this if you have if you are fighting, for example, here on this point, if this will be a capture point, your allied friend tags someone, you press T, then you can use Sword 2 and Judge's Intervention to just get an additional, how to say it, twice a port to the target, so you will be able to help your friend a little bit faster to get on the point with that. Now the second one that I just mentioned was Judge's Intervention, to remove it for Contemplation of Purity once it has a shorter cooldown. The second one is also a stun break, and the third one is it converts all conditions on you into boons, which is really strong and helps you out a lot if you have Scourges or Mirage on your enemy team. And that's basically it. You saw some really decent gameplay from me. I know I failed against the Spellbreaker, but otherwise it was really nice. And I really have no problem against Spellbreakers when I play with Mace, but yeah, that was just bad luck. Now guys, you will see, as always, to end this video, 3 of my other videos, and you can subscribe to my channel only if you like to. If not, don't do it. It's free for all. And yeah, that was Happy No with some decent Dragonhunter gameplay. I see you on my next videos. Bye bye guys.